That's the song of the podcast, song of the week. You Deserve, out on all platforms. Me and him are on that song. Baby, this is what I said. Who the f*** threw that chicken?
And whoever did that, I bet you won't come confront us.
Whoever did that, your mom's a Yo, what's going on with y'all? Y'all better been evolving, improving, and of course, staying zony.
Yes, sir.
We here with co-host
Liu Kang, aka Elite Bxndo on the gram, you know what I'm saying?
aka Babyface Killer, aka The Wastelander. So I hope y'all been evolving, improving, of course, staying zony. Currently, how you been feeling? How you been feeling ever since the last podcast?
Honestly, I've been feeling more creative. I've been feeling more artistic. And from last videos, I've been feeling good though. I've been feeling like, you know what I mean? I have a purpose on this earth more. I have a feeling.
So let's catch the people up. So what you been doing since the last time we spoke?
All right, so since the last time we spoke, I've been as y'all for the people out there that don't know, that should know now, that you know what I mean, I'm an upcoming boxer. I'm gonna I just been training, just been trying to stay limitless, staying strong, and of course staying motherfucking electrifying. And we have our ups and downs, Xo. We do.
Yes, I mean, in life you gonna have ups and downs. You gonna have a lot of things, try to challenge you in life. But if you really want it, if you really want what you want, you're gonna do whatever it means to get there, and it means going through hell and back. Like the struggle in the process is what makes the journey. It's not the end result. Correct. So if you think about the end result constantly, then you're never going to enjoy the process, and it's gonna feel like you ain't doing shit. So that's for the people out there that are chasing y'all dreams. You know what I mean? We're gonna do a video pretty soon. Make sure y'all go follow the Zony Adventure series. You know what I mean? Me and him be on there. We'll be streaming and stuff. Go follow the streaming platforms. Go follow our Instagram. Subscribe to Zony Uncensored. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Subscribe to Zony Uncensored, and of course, follow us on Rumble. And the reason why y'all watching this, because it's freedom of speech. We are the representation of the youth and freedom of speech.
Correct. And it is Christmas month, so yeah, for people out there, I hope y'all having a good Merry Christmas when this posted. And this month is just gonna be pure grind, you know what I'm saying? Like as far as every other month, you know what I'm saying? It's either now or never, you know what I'm saying? We walking into 2024 with good intentions, good spirits, and of course, you know what I'm saying, improving. As far as for right now, you have to start now. Don't wait till 2024. For the people out there, do not wait till 2024. Start now, so you could be up already on 2024. So yeah, how have you been feeling though? For the people that are curious on what Zony Xokilo has been doing behind the scenes. What talk to us. What's up with the music, man? I know you've been posting some shit on the feed lately. And I feel like the people need to hear more about what you have to say on the artist side of it.
Yeah. So the real people know that I started from making music, then I wanted to dive into content creation, and I wanted to branch out from music because my music was good, but we're entering a new time where you need content creation for everything you do. That's the time that we live in now. And I had to sit back and see what was up with I had to sit back and see what was with my music career. I had to sit back and analyze. I had to go back. I had to be like Thanos, and I didn't want to be the bad guy, but I had to be like Thanos, and I had to just remove myself from the underground, and I had to take a different route, which was I wanted to study content creation, so that way I can incorporate it into my music. So once I got the content creation, I have millions and millions of views, on clips, and those millions and millions of views are soon going to transfer to listeners because everything that I've done up until this point and we've done is organic. We've done this organic, no ads, just straight support from y'all, and I appreciate it and I love y'all for for the support that y'all give us. You know what I mean? Even if y'all watch the video, even if y'all click the video, even if y'all share the video, comment on the video, you know, support is always reciprocated. My music right now, I've been dropping daily, every fucking day, damn near every week. I've been dropping a lot.
Y'all make sure y'all go fuck with his music too.
Y'all make sure that y'all go on the other YouTube channel, link in description, YouTube Music. You already know what's up. But
and what the people don't know is that, you know what I'm saying, the people always think that we're old when we're really young. You know what I mean? We're in a time and age where, like you said on your story, it was a few days back. You said it was on a Facebook, y'all. It was on a Facebook reel that I seen of him. It said people nowadays, they think when they're 30, they think that their life is already over, that their brain is already closed off.
Yeah,
at a certain age.
Yeah, a lot of people out here, most people, you know, I'm not gonna say all people, but most people that I've came across. You know, I was talking to a guy the other day. He said, "Oh, I'm 29 years old." He was working at a tire shop. He told me that he wanted to kill himself, that he wanted to end it. And I told him around this time, you know, I ain't gonna lie, guys. I mean, you know, we be, you know, our personal life is really rough. We don't really speak about our personal life like that, but our personal life, you know, we're small creators. We don't get a lot of love. We're underrated. You know what I mean? And like I said, we had to be like Thanos, and we had to like just remove ourselves type stuff.
So when it's time to pop out, we'll give the people a show, and we'll give the people what they want to see.
So it rained a lot. It rained. So if y'all know, you know, there's this bipolar ass weather. You know, they control the weather, obviously. But this one particular day, I went out and it was raining really bad. And I went out and my windshield got foggy. And I damn near crashed. Almost crashed. Damn near crashed, not crashed. I crashed purposely because I couldn't see shit on the road while I was driving. So then I just had to hit a curb and my tire fucked up, and I just happened to stop at a Toyota place. And they just happened to fix tires and shit. And they just happened, you know what I mean? So I was like, hey, could I park my car here? That was taxing like a whole $300. More of the story is the dude that was giving me service or whatever, I ended up going the next day. We was chopping it up first time, second time, go the next day. And he's like, man, bro, like I don't want to live no more. I told him, why don't you want to live no more? He's like, I broke up with my girl. And I'm like, if you broke up with your girl, why don't you want to live no more if you're the one that did it? And he was like, because like I feel like I have no purpose. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like you're here at a tire shop, you're fixing people's tires, you know what I mean? You're making money. You should feel a purpose, you know? And he said, no. Like I said, why are you here? And he said, just for the money. So that just goes to show you that money isn't happiness, and money don't solve everything. It solves 99% of the problems, but what money don't solve is, you know, time, you know, knowledge, relationships, you know. It don't save you from, like, if anything, having money just makes you feel even more lonely, you know. So yeah, that's what I got from that conversation. And I told, and then some dude was fixing my tire like with him.
And for people that don't know, how old were these young cats?
All right, so this kid that said he wanted to kill himself, he was like 23.
Wow,
23 years old. And then the dude that was fixing my tire, he was doing a good job. I'm like, hey bro, good job or whatever. He was like 29, and he's over here talking about, yeah, I already lived it, bro, blah blah. I said, no, you didn't, because I'm yet here talking to you, putting some sense into your ass. Because he said, oh, I already lived that life, and he's 29 years old. 29 years old. He acting like 29 years old, and he's acting like he done did all this. He done accomplished so much. Boy, you still at a tire shop. You still working on other people's cars. You still don't like your job. You still don't like the situation. You know what I mean? If you don't like your situation, then get the fuck out the situation. You know, we tell men, especially women, to remove themselves from situations that don't serve them no purpose. You know what I mean? So if you go into that job just to get money, you know, to provide and stuff, I respect that. But it comes to a certain point in time is you can't hate life. You gotta love what you're doing. If you don't love what you're doing, then you're never gonna find contentment.
That's that. You know what? That's facts. And I hope the people that are out there really listening to what he's saying, because we don't come on this podcast and we don't speak for nothing. We come, we speak for the people. We come and we speak for the purity of the world, the earth itself, just as one.
Evolution in humanity.
So if you watching this video right now, make sure you listen to what we have to say, because our speech is like $1 billion, maybe even fucking more. But
Another thing that I want to speak on is the reason why a lot of people don't like the situation they're in is because they settle for less. They settle for less, and they don't think they're good enough. You know, but the real question, the real answer is, you are good enough. If you know, a lot of people doubt themselves.
Everyone's special. Everyone literally
in their own way.
Special in their own way. You just gotta find what you really like doing, and either put a fucking either leave a legacy. See, look, that's what we're here for. We're here to leave a legacy. We're here to tell the people that we will pants people if they step in our camera. But back to it, you know what I mean?
He said we will pass people if they say. That's a good one.
But yeah. So what I'm trying to say is that, like, you know, we just want to be the first people to we just want to be firsthand and let them know that, you know what I'm saying, we're young, just like you,
and we have a lot of experience to speak on. You know what I mean? We done been through it all. You know what I mean? But yes, we still have a lot of stuff to experience. But right now, in this very moment,
we've experienced
a lot. You know what I mean?
Not enough, but
more than the average person.
Yeah, more than the average person for sure. Yeah.
So, you know, the average person right now that's watching this, you probably ain't even pick up your room. Pick up your fucking room. You know what I mean? It's a known fact that 99% of your habits are from your environment. If you don't clean your environment, your brain will be like your environment. Your environment is what makes you. So if you're confused on, oh, I'm not where I want to be in life, look around for a split second and ask yourself, why am I here? Right? What does this environment serve me to my purpose, to my best ability? And if it don't, then congratulations. You done found out what 80% of people don't even know. You know? Everybody on this camera, you know, I respect a lot of people's decisions. But don't complain about it. Don't complain about the decisions you made, because you are the creator and the reality of you are the creator of your own reality. And I will say this over and over again. Stop blaming everybody else. How about you blame yourself for once? Stop acting all sorry. Stop acting sorry if you don't mean it. Stop saying sorry if you don't mean it. Say no for once. Say yes for once. Go out there and experience the world. Go talk to women. Go talk to men. Go open a network. Build a business. Go get that haircut that you never wanted to get. Go get them clothes that you never wanted to get. A lot of y'all think that y'all can't do it, but y'all can. What do you got to say about that?
So for another word, stop predicting the future and just calm down. For once, yes, life is hard. Yes, we go through shit. But at the end of the day, you don't know what the future holding for you. So why the fuck is you so focused on the fucking future? Do something about it.
Work towards your future instead of being worried about it, in other words. If you don't work towards it, you know what I mean? There's a reason why a lot of people pass you up and don't look at you. Because you're not him. Or you haven't established that you're him.
Stop trying to predict the future and go with the flow.
You see, you got to be cold in this life. You're feeling, as a man, you got to be not you. I'm not gonna say this. As a man, you got to be disconnected from your feelings most of the time. Meaning, you got to keep yourself busy, because the moment you're not keeping yourself busy is the moment you start acting like a little pussy.
And the moment you start beating your meat.
Yeah, and you get bored. So what are you gonna go? So what you go? You either scroll, you watch, you listen. All these things that you do are all reactive. Proactive is removing yourself from the environment and getting the fuck out there. Because no one's gonna work as hard as you. You gotta go versus yourself. You too busy on worrying about the next man. You too busy on worrying about what everybody else gotta say, what everybody else's opinion is. What's the new trend? What's the new shoes? What's the new clothes? Invest that money. You see everything that I got on right now? You see this? I never bought any of this. These are hand-me-downs. Passed down clothes in my back is legit.
From generations to generations.
Passed down clothes on my back is legit.
Literally, y'all. You don't gotta go out there and buy expensive shit.
Passed down clothes on my back is legit. We could tell you right now, we done shared clothes. We done,
Shit.
and we still do to this day. Why?
To this day.
And guess what? We're not ashamed of it. You want to know why?
Cause we give 2 fucks.
No, we don't give 2 fucks.
I mean, we don't give 2 fucks. I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
But we don't give 2 fucks because at the end of the day, look at these big brands.
Sponsored by Celsius.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Go to your nearest store.
Nah, bro. Celsius is crazy. Celsius, I heard some things about y'all. That's all I gotta say.
So let's speak on that then. Let's speak on Celsius.
So Celsius, I heard something about, like, I don't know, like the storage, the inventory of Celsius, it kind of disappeared. Am I tripping? The inventory? Like
it has, though, I ain't gonna lie. Like, this was literally the last one.
That was the last one.
Literally,
so
y'all.
Supposedly, I mean, I've talked to a lot of people. They said that stuff like that makes them feel jittery. So look,
they got cocaine inside the energy drinks.
No, they got cocaine inside Coca-Cola.
Oh, let's not talk about that. That's probably like the worst of them all.
Coca-Cola.
That's why your family is fat.
And that's why you can't get rid of that goddamn gut, because you drinking all that soda. Look, how about you drink water? Huh?
How about that?
Drink water. Don't go to the sink now. Don't go pour your glass of that sink water. You better go get you some sparkling water, right? Or you go get you some lemon water.
That's a hack right there for y'all people that don't know. Lemon and water.
Lemon and water is the best water.
That's probably like the best water out there right now.
See, there's another thing I seen, bro, about the meat. I seen something about the meat, bro.
We don't want niggas to get started with the meat.
So the meat, do you want to know why when you go to your local grocery store and the meat is red? Very red, bright red? Why do you think that?
Because that hoe is fresh off the fucking animal.
Fucks no.
What is it?
How do they keep the meat red so long? They inject steroids and
to keep it alive, huh?
And nobilizers to keep it red.
They add food coloring to that shit.
Not even just that, but the meat that we're eating is not the meat. Like, bro, back then we used to hunt for our shit.
It's processed food.
Everything is processed now. So the moment you stop eating fast food, stop drinking Coke, start drinking water, and you start eating clean,
is the moment you're gonna start to feel alive in your body, waking up that soul. Wake it up.
Not only your body's gonna feel alive, but your mind is gonna you gonna see clear as day. You gonna see clear as day. Cause all that stuff does is it likes to clog your mind up. It likes to really blur it up type stuff. You know what I mean?
That ass is fat.
And yes, we are in Walmart. And yes, we are doing this podcast in Walmart.
Who do you know does podcasts in Walmart?
Anytime, any place.
Nah, y'all good.
No, y'all got it. Anytime, any place. We will go at the top of a skyscraper and do this podcast just to get this message out.
And hey, since you're talking about it, that might be the next podcast. So y'all stay tuned.
Y'all stay tuned for that, man.
That was a good idea, though.
We will go on the top of anywhere and do this podcast, right? Y'all probably gonna be like, bro, why are they doing a podcast in Walmart, bro? Why do we need to get a whole room? Why do we need a room? Why do we need?
All this is free land,
This is our land,
and this is America.
and this is the land of free. Yeah, Bill, man.
And all I'm worried about is the tie.
The tie.
I'm worried about the people. I'm worried about the community. And I'm worried about the tie.
Okay, you
Say
was
it with me.
so you
The
was
tie.
so you was speaking on the tide. What the hell is that?
The tie, bro.
It's the wave.
The economy.
Okay, speak about the economy. What you gotta say about the economy?
The economy nowadays is fucked up. I get it. Everyone trying to stick with their race and shit, but it's cool and all because that's what the tide is for, is to bring the economy together. That's the only way we're gonna win.
It's a battle between love. It's a battle between love and evil. There's no this side or this side. It's the human race.
The tide.
The human race. It don't matter what color you are. It don't matter what background you come from. It don't matter where you grew up from. It don't matter who you are. If you watch us, we love you.
We love you.
And if you support us and support the message, we love you.
And
This message is for you.
this message is for you. Stop trying to dictate yourself. Just stop. A lot of people, we got losers in this world nowadays, right?
Yeah.
We got the nerds, we got the dweebs, we got the weenies.
We got the jocks. We
And
got
it's-
the.
And you know what? I'm getting pretty tired of that shit, bro. Because you know what I'm saying. It's come to a time and point where the women are stronger than the men, and why is that, dude?
You want to know why, bro? Because we live in a society. Time has passed. Time has passed.
Try having a baby.
Hey, but hey, what she said. That's the most strongest thing you could do. That's the most strongest thing you could do. So women have strength, yes, of course.
To a certain extent.
But at the same time, you know, think about it like this. Social media has made it very easy for men and women to cheat. Okay, back then you had to go outside and knock on your neighbor's door to come play outside. Now you could just hit up someone from Alaska and be like, "Come fly me out."
That was us. Well, the first part was us.
Not the first part, not this part.
Like, what happened to that nowadays, bro? Like, people literally stopped going outside.
Low vitamin D, started getting sick more, started eating in more, started eating out more.
And that's how the COVID happened. It's because they wanted to keep everybody inside.
Okay, so let's talk about that.
The COVID? Let's talk about COVID-19.
Since 2020, they have tried to shut us down. There's a reason why we don't get paid for this shit. Because this is far more greater than
They're
money.
just getting paid.
We
Come
get,
to spread a message.
God is going to pay our bills. Why? Because he rewards
The good.
the good and he punishes the bad. And the people that are doing this bad shit right now, they're in control of this whole economy and this whole system. They get to decipher what you watch, what you eat, what you create, what you are inspired by, your information that you intake.
True.
These brands like Google, Apple, they want you to buy the next Apple, but they don't want you to think for yourself. That's their whole objective is, if there were a lot of people, school is the worst thing to happen because school teaches you order. It don't teach you how to think, how to be critical. It don't teach you that. It teaches you how to follow order. You gotta raise your hand to go to the fucking
That
restroom.
shit crazy.
You gotta raise your.
In college, I'm in college. You can just walk out, and you can also emancipate yourself.
Ask her a question. Ask her a question. Ask her a question.
I was a junior at Clear Creek High School. I emancipated myself when I was 18 years old, senior year.
Tell her,
and I
can you
was
say
able
that
to walk out.
in the mic? Okay, ma'am, thank you. We love that.
I'm talking about when you a kid, not no college shit. I'm talking about as a yay high.
Yeah,
when
that's
you
what-
yay high, that's when the program start, bro.
She really said college. We talking about elementary days.
We talking about kindergarten days. We talking about pre-K. Get in a single file line to go to the restroom. What type of sick shit is that?
That shit was crazy back then. You know what? Sometimes I wish I can go back and just cut the line
Nah, bro.
and just walk where the fuck I want to walk.
I wish I didn't even raise my hand. I wish I just walked out
Walked
the
out
fuck.
that bitch, huh?
Just walk out.
I'm saying.
I don't need to tell nobody I'm going to the restroom. Why everybody got to know I got to go to the restroom? Why everybody got to know I'm taking a dookie?
Oh God, there be some times where I did.
I got to lie and say I'm taking a one.
When really he had to blow it up.
And then when you come back, the whole class just looking at you like
God,
like you was in there for a minute. But in reality, I'm just
I do remember a time whenever I was in the restroom. I was in the restroom, right? I was in class, so I told teacher, "Hey, can I go to the restroom?" And then one of my homeboys had to use the restroom like more. He had to use the restroom like more better than me. So he's like, hey, yo, Luke, can you hurry up? So I'm like, okay. So I go. I'm in that hell blowing that bitch up. And then when I come back, it's probably like already past 25 minutes, and the whole class looks at me, and that particular kid says, "Bro, you were taking a shit in there, huh?"
but that's the thing.
My face was turning red.
His face was turning red. I already know how it be. But look, pep these out. I know y'all heard that girl that came in, barged in. Except when you get to college, you don't gotta ask, right? But that's cap. You wanna know why? Because
What? Why?
yeah, of course, in college, because of course that's when you're 18, you can make your own decisions. Why do you think all the presidents, they have to be over a certain age to be president? The youth can't be presidents. Old people can only be presidents. When have you ever seen a president that was 25, 26, or even 30 years old? When?
Or even better, was she a woman?
When have you ever seen a woman president? See, look, I believe that there was a woman president.
Which was
It would have been Hillary or something like that,
no,
right?
no, I think Barack Obama's girl wasn't.
Oh, yeah, she was.
Was she?
Barack
We don't
Obama.
want to get into Barack
Oh,
Obama.
my God.
God.
Barack Obama. I love him. But Michelle Obama, she's a trans. I'm sorry. They seen it on Ellen. You know, a lot of people in the industry, you know, back then, we used to believe in Wonder Woman. But now we wonder if women are women. Because you can't even tell nowadays. And that's scary. Very scary.
Very scary.
Imagine if the girl you smash her right now is a tranny and you didn't even know.
Like,
What would you do? Would you still be with her?
not the last person we asked, what did he say? He said, I would kill myself. That's what he said.
He said he would kill.
Remember the last person we asked?
And
Remember?
we're here to spread awareness also on the guys, because a lot of the you know, let's shed a little light on the suicide awareness, right? The suicide awareness is real. Guys out here really killing themselves over women. Why? Because women make the world better. Okay? If there was no woman on this earth, I wouldn't even want to fucking live. There'd be no purpose. The reason why we get money is for women and for children. Okay, yeah. Like, once you have $1 billion, what can you buy? Watches. Okay, cool. Shoes. Okay, cool. Look good. All right.
Like,
Multiple cars. Okay, cool. Buy a house. Okay, cool. Keepable bills. Okay, cool. After that, bro, there's no fun. It's more fun giving than receiving.
If you tell me.
And that is why we are here to say that Christmas is not about giving gifts.
It's about appreciating the ones around you.
Yes. It's about appreciating life, and it's about appreciating the people around you. You know what I mean? Being grateful for everything that you
So guys,
have.
remember, hey, you man, Christmas is not about presents. Remember that.
It's about smoking weed with your homies.
Come over here and say that. Come over here and say that. Come here. Nah, man. You can move it.
Look, he said it's about being with your homies and smoking weed.
I don't know about the smoking part.
No, I don't know about the being with the homies, and I don't know about the smoking weed. I'm gonna tell you why.
He was gay.
I'm gonna tell you why.
All three of them were gay.
I'm gonna tell you why. Smoking weed, okay, cool. If you're gonna smoke weed, get some people that try and make some money.
While
okay,
you're doing it.
while you're doing it, do something productive.
But no, they just trying to smoke just to fucking smoke.
And the reason why homies,
And hold on, and that's why you're fucking distracted. That's why you have no fucking mission, and that's why you don't have a message like us to spread across. Because of drugs.
Figure out your mission statement and stick to it. And if you can't stick to it, well, guess what? If you can't stick to it, then you gonna live a very hard life, my friend.
So I am very sorry.
No, we're not sorry.
But change.
We are not sorry
Change
about
is true.
We are not sorry about the situation that you're in. We're not sorry at all.
No,
and no one should feel bad for you, because no one gives a fuck about you at the end of the day.
But the ones closest.
Keep your brotherhood together. Keep your mind strong.
Keep your family straight.
Stay
I feel
learning.
like that's literally all it comes down to. Like, you and your family. That's it. That's it. Yes, the people too. Yeah, y'all watching this. We care about y'all too. But if you can't take care of yourself first, if you can't take care of your family first, then why the fuck are you so worried about the people?
How about you take 6 months to yourself, right?
No phone.
No,
social thing.
phone, cool. All right. If you're using it for business,
Why?
use your phone,
Yeah.
right? If you're using it for business, now if you're just scrolling on that motherfucker, bro, throw that phone away. Go get you a 9-to-5 job. Put that Instagram down.
Save up your checks.
You know what I mean? Or if you're starting from ground zero, right? Because everybody starts from ground zero.
True.
You know, there was never a time where you didn't learn something and it wasn't hard at first. There was never a time where you didn't learn something there was never a time where you did learn something and mastered it, and in the beginning it was hard. There was never a time where it wasn't hard at first.
Just stop procrastinating.
It's always hard at first, so get that out of your mind. If you wanted to live a comfortable life, you should have been a woman. But if you want to live a hard life, you were born a fucking man. See, masculinity is getting decreased by the day. People are chopping off their...
Say it.
They're chopping that shit off because they never had no masculine or role model in their life. And that is why me and you are here.
Brought to you by We'll Come Back.
That's all good. I'll just put it in here. I'll just put it right here. You know what I mean?
Now back to the video.
All right, so that's the song. That's the song of the podcast. Song of the week. You Deserve, out on all platforms. Me and him are on that song. Baby, this is what I said. Who the fuck threw that chicken?
And whoever did that, I bet you won't come confront us.
Whoever did that, your mom's a hoe.